Hello, Marcelo PK here coming to you. And if you're checking out this video, you're trying to find out how to put in the data from your Hyperfund account into the StableDao questionnaire that was set up. I'm going to work with the team. You're going to see me working with the team, showing you the details of how to put the information into the questionnaire. I'm also going to share with you some information in the description below how we got to this point. There are a couple of YouTube videos that are very educational that will be helpful to you in finding out where we came from and how we got to this point. So you can check out that information below, and that'll bring you up to speed of where we are now and where we can possibly go. Before we get into the video, I'm going to give you a brief disclaimer. Let me share this disclaimer with you. The content of this video is solely my opinion. I am not a licensed financial advisor or registered investment advisor. I am not your financial advisor. And this video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Purchasing cryptocurrencies poses considerable risk of loss. I don't guarantee any particular outcome, and past performance is not indicative of future results. Please take this information and do your own due diligence and research. And now let's go ahead and get into the training of how to put in the information from Hyperfund into the StableDao questionnaire. Okay, so I was gathering, let me give you some history, and I don't know, ladies, where you are as far as the 1X. The purpose of our meeting tonight is to figure out how to put the 1X in a form that they want. And, we can go off into questions and answers after I give about 15, 20 minutes. I don't think we'll cover everything tonight, but I think we'll have a good start as to what we need to get the 1X to Sam Lee, who is an advocate to trying to get our 1X back. I don't know if you know the history of that. I won't get into that. I'll just dive in, and then in the cute question and answer, we can go over that. Devon, is that okay?
Yes, because I think everybody has the recording from the last.
Okay, good. And I'm gonna relay some recordings that you can reference too. So let me share my screen, and let me go to this account here. Does everybody see my screen and log into StableDao?
Yes.
Okay. This is hopefully everybody has this and they can access this account. So where you go, you notice you have, go ahead.
So Sonia and Natalie, did you all set up your accounts?
Yes, I did.
I haven't.
Okay. Well, this is what it will look like when you will set it up. It's real simple.
Now, if you notice, you have two areas here, two portals that you can go to. You have StableDao and you have Stable Opinion. So I think the link goes to StableDao, and that's where you can enter your information. And that's where you get your referral link if you want to sign. If you have a group and you want to sign somebody else into this and get them to put in the 1X, you'll get your referral link from the StableDao. If you have any questions about that, we can go over that later. But the Stable Opinion is where you get your 1X survey to put that in. And let's go to that now. I'm gonna go into mine. And ladies, I hope I remember my password. That might not be my password, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Well, it is my password, okay. So we're in shape. So this is stable opinion. If you notice top left, this is stable opinion. And where you go to find the survey is right here under feedback. So I'm gonna click here. Oh, and then, okay, you do have your link here. If you have an organization and somebody does not have the link to get started, to get this portal, you can give them this link here, your affiliate link. Okay, so you have stable opinion. Don't worry about opinion desk. Don't worry about Ezine corner. All you want to do is worry about feedback. That's where you want to go to get to, as you can see, Hyperverse 1X questionnaire. And the reason why Sam Lee is trying to do this, he's trying to get the 1X of everybody, or as many people that were in Hyperverse, so that he can take this to corporate and pressure corporate to get our 1X back. So he's trying to compile the database, and this is doing this. You can you can put in your KYC if you want to, with your driver's license and a picture. Personally, I will do that because it'll make this information more legit. You do not have to, though. The main thing, if you're uncomfortable with giving your driver's license and a picture of yourself on this platform, you don't have to. But it'll make it more of an authority because anybody can get your username and put in information. So, but you know, that's a personal decision that you have. So this is a questionnaire here. Click here to fill the feedback. These are the instructions as to how to do the 1X. Now, again, ladies, it's going to have to be a two-parter because, for one, there's a lot of information, and I was gathering from 6 to 8 hours of listening to different people put together the 1X questionnaire, how to fill out the information. But you see here, let me go through this. How to screenshot your username and email. Log into Hyperverse. Go to the account page, screenshot username and email at the top of the page. Upload your screenshot. How to screenshot proof of deposit. Log into Hyperverse. Go to the asset page. Go to deposit from the menu. Go to the funnel on the right. Select the date range. Screenshot your deposit. Upload your screenshot. If you have multiple screenshots of the deposit, compile them into a PDF and upload. How to screenshot, again, I'm going to do this tonight. I'm going to show you how I've done mine, and then we can have some questions at the end. How to screenshot proof of your MOF. Log in the Hyperverse account, go to Asset, go to Financial, under More Content, get it's supposed to be go to MOF. MOF earn pop-up, click on now, not now. Go to flow out, go to the funnel, select your date range, screenshot, upload your screenshot. If you have multiple screenshots of withdrawal, compile them into the PDF. Now let's go over the questionnaire that they have. They have how many questions? 18 questions, okay? We're not going to submit everything tonight. Now, there's no rush, everybody, to get this information in. I'd rather get the information right versus try to rush to get the information in. So don't feel like you're under pressure to get this stuff in right away because there are mistakes that can be made, but it's not a big deal. The main thing is we're trying to get as many 1X 1X compilation so that Sam can have a number. And he knows that he's not going to have the full thing, but as many people that put this survey in will give him leverage to push corporate to get our 1x back. Sam is stating that he gave corporate the 1x already, enough funds to give us our 1x, but corporate hasn't done this. So then that's why Sam went to the field, the Brenda Chungas, the Marcus Davises, the Gobies. He went to the leaders in the field, and he is now working with the leaders in the field to help to find out about the 1x. So enough about that. What cryptocurrency platform have you joined? I'm going to assume everybody joined Hyperfund and Hyperverse. So don't worry about hypercapital. You can put in Hyperfund, Hyperverse. Then what username did you use to create your account? So I'm going to go over the username, how to get that. What email address did you use to create your account? How much USDT did you deposit into the platform? Do not count rebuys or repurchase. Please upload the screenshot of how much USDT did you deposit into the platform. Refer to the instructions, JPEG. Now it has to be a maximum of 5 megabytes. It was 1 megabyte, so I think somebody talked to somebody and made it 5 megabytes, which is good. So you upload the screenshots that we're going to talk about tonight. How much did you withdraw through MOF? Please upload a screenshot of how much did you withdraw through MOF. Refer to instructions, 5 megabytes. How much did you withdraw through HVT? Then please upload a screenshot of how much you withdrew through HVT. How much assets do you have inaccessible on the WHO? So there's some place where you sent money to the WHO and you didn't get that money because the WHO crashed. So that's the amount that they want there, okay? Please upload a screenshot, which how much did you withdraw through the WHO, okay? Then were you able to withdraw your initial membership to a third-party exchange? So from the WHO to the third-party exchange, were you able to withdraw your initial membership? Or that could be because your initial membership is the 1x. So Devon, I'm gonna let Natasha Shields in.
Oh yeah.
I got
I'm
it.
not,
I got you.
it didn't pop up on my end.
I didn't? Okay, no problem. I got it. Do you have multiple accounts? For those, most of us have multiple accounts. They are allowing us to do multiple accounts. If you have multiple accounts, please provide a list of usernames separated by comma. So mine were PK Winner and PK Winner 1. So I'm gonna put PK Winner here, then comma PK Winner 1, comma PK Winner 2. Okay, so forth and so on. What is your sponsor's full name? If you have your person that sponsored you, that would help. And their email. What was the sponsor's Hyper account username? The full name, then the username, and then the sponsor's email. If you know that, if you don't know it, don't worry about it. They want the 1x. That's the important thing. What questions do you have for corporate? So this is miscellaneous issues that may arise. I think one big thing is some of my downline will not want to do this or don't know anything about this. So you can put in the information on behalf of your downline organization. So I think that's where this would go, or the multiple account area. And I'm gonna verify that. So that's the questionnaire there. Then you submit it, but again, don't submit it until, say, Devana or myself check things, because I want to make sure that it's all correct before you submit. Okay. So now let's get into the back office of Hyperverse. I'm going to open up Hyperverse. Can you see I might have to say this again. Okay, let me go into Hyperverse and then I'm gonna put it in. Do you see, what do you see, Devonna? What screen do you see on right now?
Menu.
Do you see
I see
Hyperverse?
Hyperverse now. I see
Beautiful.
Hyperverse.
Okay, good, good. I don't need to change. So I'm gonna go into one of my accounts. I'm gonna go into PK Winner 1 and I've already done some screenshots. So I'm going to go back and forth from here to here because remember the questionnaire that they asked. What username did you use to create your account? So in Hyperverse, I'm going to go into my account. Now, some of you haven't withdrawn anything, but in this account did withdraw something, but it was lost in the hood. So I think this is a great example for a lot of people. Okay, so the first thing you want is your username and your email address. So to find that, you log into Hyperverse, you go to Accounts, okay, and you see PK Winner 1 and your email. Okay, that's the information there. Now, you know what? I'm sorry, folks. Let me back up a little bit. I'm going to go to Devonna. Do you see my desktop?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I see your Hyperverse page with all the tabs you have at the top.
Okay. I'm going to need to do one more thing.
Marcel, when you take a screenshot of your username and email address, does it have to be this whole entire page, or can you just take a small screenshot?
I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to show you how to do that. Let's see. Can I share my? Man, that's going to be tough.
There go Kaya.
Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, I'm going to be flipping back and forth. Do you see my
umbrellas?
Umbrellas, and then this one folder called Hyperverse 1x StableDao. Y'all see that? You see that, Devonna?
No, but yes, I see it.
Yes,
I see it. It's small.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm gonna click on this. What you want to do is make a folder on your desktop. Let me back up and go back here. Right click. You see where it says new? Make a folder. You see how that's a new folder? And in that folder, put Hyperverse 1x StableDao. Everybody see that?
Yes.
Okay, great. So I've done it already. So in that folder, what I want you to do is put in 4 to 5 other folders. One is your username, email. So you can, once you go in the folder, you don't have to do this now. Again, this is being recorded, so I can share this with everybody. So just, why don't you just listen and go through this. So within the folder, we come out of it again. Here's the folder here that I created from the desktop. I right-clicked, put in new and folder, okay? And I put in Hyperverse 1x StableDao. Now I'm going to click in the folder and I'm going to put in membership sub, 1x membership sub, deposit, username, and MOF withdrawal and HVT withdrawal. So that's about 4 or 5 folders. You notice I have 2 new folders, which we don't need, which are probably these folders. Okay, so you're going to put username. You're going to put 1x membership sub and deposit, HVT withdraw, and MOF withdraw. Okay, everybody with me?
Yes.
Okay. Then, because Devon, I can't see everybody while I'm sharing. So now I'm going to leave this screen up. And can I switch? Let me switch to, let's see here. Let me switch back to, Hyperverse now. I have to stop share. It's got to be a way. Now I'm going to go back to Hyperverse.
And is this where you're going to do the screenshots?
Yeah, I'm going to do the screenshot right here. Now,
Okay.
to do a screenshot, now I hope I can do this while I'm taping on Zoom. This is going to be a first for me. I'm going to use Shift. Well, first of all, if you have a snippet tool like this, if you notice, you see my mouse? If you have a snippet tool like this,
Oh, turn it on.
this would help. If you don't have a snippet tool, I think you press, oh boy, Shift, the window, and S. Yep, that worked. Okay. On your keyboard, there's a Shift, there's a Microsoft window, and the letter S. You see how it went gray? Did it go gray? Mm-hmm. Kaya, there's people in here. Okay.
Yes, it went gray.
Okay. Now you see the snippet here, my mouse right there. And where did it go? Where did it go? See, when you're doing Zoom and you're recording, you lose things. Let me try it again and see. I wonder if it automatically saved for me. Shift, the Microsoft window, and S. And what's supposed to happen is this, once you scroll down, this has your username and your email. So you copy that, but I have to find out where it was copied. Let me see if it was copied in my download, download. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. You know what? I don't think it's going to allow me to do it while I'm copying and while I'm on the Zoom, because I'm not seeing that. Okay. Well, anyway, that's fine. I already have some information anyway. So what does everybody understand how to do the screen share? Again, you use the Shift, the Microsoft button, and the letter S. Then it's going to go gray, and then it's going to go to screen share. Probably went someplace. I'll probably find it after I do this Zoom. It's going to go somewhere around here. It's not here. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to save it. Can everybody see my desktop and the folders in the desktop?
Yes.
then that's going to go to the username email. I'm going to open it. Do you see my do you still see my screen where it says PK Winner 3?
Yes, and we see your email address. So that's all you need is that small snippet.
Yes, yes. But you know what?
Okay.
It's here. It's here. Because what I'm going to do is right click. Oh, that's beautiful. That's where it went. It was in my copy. And then I'm going to paste it. There it is. So it's PK Winner 1 is your username, or whatever your username is, and your email address.
So can you put more than one account on this page, or you have to do
Yes,
one page
yes.
per
No,
username?
you can put one. Like I said, it's PK Winner 3. And I'm gonna put all of my accounts on this. Now this is a Word document, but we're going to save it as save as, and in the username, go to username email. Everybody with me? We're going to save it as a PDF. Everybody see, Devonna, you see that?
Yes.
So once we save it as a PDF, what's going to happen? I didn't save it in the right folder. Let me close this out and let's see. Save the changes. Save, yes. Oh, okay, there it is. Okay. Document 1. Let's see if it's in there, guys. Can you? Oh, you can't see the document. You can just see, you see my desktop where it says PDF Doc 1. Everybody see that?
Yes.
Now I'm going to try and scroll over the document itself. Can everybody see the document now?
Yes.
Great. This is what you want to do. You want to put your username and your email and make it a PDF. Transfer it over, transpose it over from a Word document to a PDF. And that's how you put all your multiple accounts on here. And I would dare say on behalf of other people, but I think what you could do is put all your multiple accounts on one page, and then on the next page, put down on behalf of, say, PK Marketer, who doesn't want to have anything to do with putting this in, but yet you're still trying to collect the 1X. Yes. Everybody with me?
Yes.
Okay, great, great, great. So now we've created a PDF. So now I'm going to go back to Hyperverse and we're going to find I'm going to go back to Hyperverse. Everybody see Hyperverse now? Devonna, you see Hyperverse now?
Yes.
Okay, good, good, good. So we just took a screenshot of the PK Winner 1 and the X-ray, the username. Now we're going to try and find how much USDT did you deposit into the platform? Do not count rebuys or repurchases. Okay. So in Hyperverse, what you do is you go to asset and you go to deposits. And I would dare say now, you go to deposit and you see all in this account, this is all the information that was in an acquired membership. You see here, you have transferred in and acquired membership. Now, deposit is what funds you got from the USDT or fiat. When you transferred fiat to USDT, then you deposited it into the platform. That's what the deposit is. Acquire membership is you took the money from the deposit and you purchased a membership. This one was September of 2021, and I acquired a membership here. Okay. Transferred in is some people had money come from other sources, either upline or crossline. That is what transfer in is. And to my understanding, that all accounts to 1x. Now, that to my understanding, what the information I was given, and that came from the higher ups, the transfer in, you add up the transfer in, the acquired membership, the transfer in and the deposit. So what I would suggest is don't use all, go to flow in. And I think that's what the instructions said. Those of you that came in late, we're following these instructions right here. I think it did say flow in. Log in, see how to screenshot your deposit. Asset page, deposit, funnel. I thought it said something about flow in. I could be wrong, but anyway, let's go back to Hyperverse. And if you go to flow in, it helps out everything that was deposited. And this is what you tally up. What you transferred in, what you deposited, and it gives the dates there. So you total up all of this, and you notice all of these are pluses. So this has to be the 1x right here, guys. The deposit, the deposit, the deposit, the deposit, the deposit. This has nothing to do, now this is transfer in. Now, what I did was I transferred 250 HU from one account, PK Winner, to PK Winner 1. Okay.
So Marcel, one of the ways, because I played around with it last night. So everyone that's on the Zoom, one of the ways, if you have multiple flow ins, like for me, I had a lot of flow ins because people sent me money, but I didn't acquire a membership. So what you could do is there's a section on here where you can look for acquired memberships, and you can use that as your guide to help you to calculate all of your one time. So you won't get confused with other people transferring money into your account just so you can fund other people's account. So you have to be careful with that.
Maybe you can help me out, because if you go to flow out, then you have all the acquired membership. Is that where, now this is the money, and this is what was used to acquire or purchase a membership. Now, Devon, is this where you're talking about?
Does it say acquired membership? Yeah, yes, that's what you use. You use that as your guide for the actual memberships.
Now, okay, now is that the 1x, or is the deposit and the transfer in the 1x?
Well, you use the acquired membership to help you to decipher all of those flow ins for your one time, your 1x.
Marcel.
Yeah, Shakrani.
I believe that I agree with Devona here. I think you want to go with the acquire membership, because transfer in is just money that came in, but I may have transferred money in and decide to send some of it to someone under me, so that to help them fund their account.
Okay.
So if I brought in 10,000, but I only bought membership for 7,000 and transfer the 3,000 to someone else, I cannot count the 10 as my 1x. I can only count the 7,000.
Gotcha.
So that's why it's very important to go and use this acquired membership. These are the
Understood.
membership that you actually purchased.
Understood.
Transferring of cash is just, you can transfer cash here and sit it and take it out later or something.
Okay.
Or
Okay.
transfer to someone else. That should not count. So
Okay.
yes,
I
use
great.
acquired membership.
Well, that helps me out because I was questioning that so then the flow out is the acquired membership.
Not all of it.
Not all of it. How come?
Because
Go ahead.
no, I was going to say because some of it might be a transfer out to another member to help fund their account. So in order to get the accuracy, and you all to make sure you do this right, because you don't want your document kicked out of, you don't want them to hold up your money because you got some discrepancies going on. So you have to make sure everybody and a lot of yours is, a lot of people on this call, back office is real simple because they haven't did any withdrawal whatsoever. So theirs is going to be really easy. But if you have to look at this acquired membership and you have to add up that one time. Now, if you took money out, then that's a whole nother ball game. You have to deduct all of that from your acquired membership. But just because it's a flow in does not mean that's your one time.
So then this transfer out then is what you're talking about. So I put money in and I transferred it out
to somebody.
Right. Okay, guys. Thanks. See, I don't know it all. So this helps me out and it saves me a question. So then I need to tally up the acquired membership.
Yes.
Okay, great.
Because in my example, the 10,000 that got in.
Yes.
You only spent 7,000 acquiring membership, buying membership for this.
Gotcha.
And then you transfer the 3,000 to someone else.
Beautiful.
To one of your other accounts to use for.
Thank you so much.
Membership. Now those will count on their membership, not on yours.
Sounds good. Thank you, guys. That helps out. That answers the question. So again, guys, do not use the deposit. All of these are deposits that were put into this account and transfer in. So Elder Magoma and Devana, then how about the issue of if I was given 1,000, would that still, and so what? I guess that 1,000, I would have to use it as a acquired membership. Is that what we're talking about?
So if you're given the money now, that should count if you use the money to acquire membership.
Got you.
So like in my example where I think Marcus sent me some money.
Right.
And so it would have come in as flow in, but then in flow out, it will show that I use that money to acquire membership.
Beautiful.
So when I go to add, I'll get the original that I put in and acquire membership plus the secondary purchase that I did out of
there you go.
Yes.
Thank you. I understand that. That makes sense. So yes, everybody, let's tally up the acquired membership. Then we can take a screenshot of that. And everybody remembers how to do the screenshot. Shift the Microsoft Windows and S. You see how it turns color? And for this account, I'll have to do 2 pages. I'll do this one. Then I'll put that on. I have to stop share. I have to switch. Where's my... Okay, does everybody see my username here? So I'm gonna come back to StableDao, Hyperverse 1X, and I'm gonna put that in deposits. I'm gonna click on deposit. Sorry, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go to deposit. I'm gonna go to username, and I'm gonna go to the Word document. Can you see my Word document? You can't see my Word document, can you?
No, we don't see the document opening.
Okay, okay. Let me share that then, because it's very important how to. Okay, you see the Word document now?
Yes.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to File, and I'm gonna open a blank document. So this is, I'm gonna hit enter, and this is, I'm gonna right click and paste. You see what I did? This was the acquired membership, the first part of my acquired membership for this. I'm gonna make it a little bigger. Then on top of that, I'm gonna put it under PK Winner 1, because that was the username for this account. Man, guys, I'm glad you said the acquired membership. That makes sense now. That makes sense now. So you total up all the acquired membership, and I'm not going to do that now. But in my case, mine had a bunch of acquired memberships. So that's what you would do. You would save it, and then what you're going to do is you're going to save as, and you're going to find the same. Let's see, I'm going to go to desktop, and I'm going to go to, where's Hyperverse? Hyperverse, StableDao.
Pam's car ran out of gas.
And I'm going to put it in.
It is, but she always ride it on low.
Deposit. Devon, I hear you. I hear you, Devon. And then I'm going to save it as a PDF. You see that? PK Winner 3 deposit.
Okay, so you save everything in PDF.
Yes. Reason why you want to save it in PDF is to keep the file small. And what you can do is you can continue to push it down. You can put new stuff on here. Okay, so let me go back.
So sorry to
go ahead.
So you're pretty much gonna put everything in one document, or
in one document,
separate documents to support each of the things they requested.
Well, I'm going to put multiple accounts on this document. I'm going to put, you see, this is under, this is in deposits, my deposits folder.
Okay, so you're going to have one document for deposits, another for
one for withdrawals, one for usernames. Yes, sir.
Evidence
yes,
that
sir.
you attempt to withdraw from who exchange did not work.
Yes, sir.
Thing.
Because that's what they want. If you go to Stable Opinion, what they want is, please upload screenshot of the USDT deposits into the platform. So that's going to be one document from one folder. Do not upload the folder. Go into the folder and upload that. Does that make sense to everybody? Don't upload the folder. Upload the document in the folder. Then please upload
the file, not the folder.
The file, yes. Thank you. Please upload a screenshot. How much did you withdraw through MOF? Okay. So we just talked about how to do the deposit and how to do the screenshot for all the deposits. All right?
Yeah.
So now let's talk about the screenshot for the withdrawals. So in the withdrawals, man, guys, thanks a lot for this. This really makes sense. Because I heard that about the acquired membership, because somebody, for 50 people, they put in their deposits. And I thought, well, that's all they need to do, put in the deposits and the withdrawals. But you're right, a deposit, you may not necessarily acquire membership. That might be money that's just sitting there. Is that right? So that makes sense now. That makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
So now let's find out where the withdrawal is. So you go to asset, financial. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry. You know what? There are two deposits. Let me just make a mention. You want to use this deposit. You do not want to use this deposit. Let's go to this deposit. This is when you want to put money in. You do not want to put money in Hyperverse. So please don't use this deposit. You want to use
Marcel, if you go to that deposit,
yes,
hit
ma'am.
that deposit,
Yes,
then
ma'am.
go up to the right-hand corner, hit those three lines.
That's
It's a
that
deposit
is the,
record.
I'm sorry?
I think it's like a record of deposits.
You know something?
Yes, they are.
Right,
so this
right.
is another one. This is another one that you can use for your deposits.
But now, going back to what you just said earlier, though, it's the acquired memberships that is the 1x. Because I could have deposited this money and not acquired a membership. It could go in. What was that? Devonna and Elder Mago, what was that? There was a fund where you put the money and you could send it or just put it in a holding area. I forget what it was. And I don't think I can get to it.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I forgot.
So that makes sense. There's a holding tank where this money went to.
Yeah.
And then you could choose to send it to somebody else, downline or crossline. I'm not going to spend the time. But anyway, don't click this deposit. This is the deposit that you want to click to get your 1x. And then to go to flow out. And that'll tally up and then you need to tally up the acquired membership. And that is your 1x minus the withdrawal. So let's talk about the withdrawals now. So from deposit here, you can go to financial. And you go to withdrawal. And from here, you can from this HDAO, my Zoom is in the way. I think I can get to it. You have a number of choices here. HDAO, Ethereum, BTC. I think everybody was doing MOF. I don't think anybody withdrew in HDAO. Am I correct? Magoma, Devonna? No, I don't think
so.
Okay, sorry, can you repeat that?
Did anybody withdraw funds using HDAO? I doubt it.
No.
I did not withdraw at all. I think it was
good.
a lot of
yours is easy. Yours is going to be easier then.
Yeah, so I think it was HVT at the end there, but yeah, I never withdrew money.
Good. Okay. So these are the areas that we were supposed to be able to withdraw. So like I said, those that didn't withdraw is going to be a lot easier for you. So MOF, we'll put not now. And I'm going to go to my hamburger menu here. Hey, well, no, let me do this. And these are the two withdrawals this account did in MOF. Okay. So now, how do you tally these accounts? And you notice it was completed, but I didn't get these funds because these are the funds that went to the WHO exchange and got lost. One was done in April of 2022. Another one was done in February of 2022.
So you lost money in February? Why did you lose?
I don't know. Because because in February, no, I'm sorry. I stand corrected. No, I sent it to the WHO, but I didn't pull it out because I left a lot of money in the WHO. And because I can't get to the WHO exchange now, this is part of that I'm going to put on question 18. What questions do you have for corporate R? I think there's a question for the WHO exchange.
Mm-hmm.
Where was it? Yes. How much assets do you have inaccessible on WHO?
But that's only if you're claiming your one time, right?
Yes. If you sent money to the WHO and you didn't get the money, you have.
Well, I sent money to the WHO, but I got my one time back long time ago. That was just like bonus. So do I not get that money back that I sent to the WHO though?
To my understanding, if there was money in the WHO, I think this is a way to claim it.
Oh,
now you said you got your 1x back.
I already got my back.
But you had multiple accounts, so you didn't get your 1x back from all the accounts.
No, I'm talking about one account that I sent money to the WHO.
Right,
that I
right.
But that's still money that I lost. So I'm wondering, claim that, or is that just a loss?
To my understanding, the money that you lost in the WHO that you didn't pull out, that's money that you can claim also. Now, don't verify, again, as you see, I don't know everything.
Right.
So
I'll talk to Marcus.
Yeah. So that's so these are the amounts that I would screenshot again, and then I would put that in well, you don't see my screen. I would put that in.
We can see your screen.
You can see PK winner 1. Can you see? Okay, good. You can see that. Great. I would put it in MOF withdraw.
Right.
Okay. And again, to screenshot, you use Shift, the Microsoft window, and S. And then you screenshot it and you put it in MOF. Now, if you want to find out the details of how much that MOF was worth at that time, I'm gonna give you another.
Sorry, before you go, can I, go back a minute there? To a screenshot, you say Shift plus window plus what?
Shift plus window plus the letter S.
S. Okay. At the same time, 3 of
At the same time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you.
So now.
S as in Sam?
S as in Sam for screenshot.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
In fact, you want me to do it again? I can do it for this because I have to do it anyway.
Do you have to highlight or something the area you are?
I'll show you. Let me do it again. Let me show you. Let's see. New share. Number 1. So you see my Hyperverse account. This is the amount that I withdrew. April the 12th and February the 10th. This is the amount of MOF that I withdrew. Okay. I'm gonna write this number down. 1629816.7. Yeah. Boy, if that was US dollars, guys. if the MOF
you're a rich man.
But and I think MOF, well, I'll show you. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit Shift, the Microsoft window, and S. You see what happened to the screen? Went gray. You see my plus sign right here that I'm.
Yes, I'll see that. Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna put it right here.
Okay. Select.
Left,
okay.
Select, left click, and I'm gonna put that right there. Now, where did it go? I'm gonna do a new share. This is helping me out with this Zoom. You see where MOF is, withdraw?
Yeah.
I'm gonna click here. I'm going to, no, I can't right click there. I'm sorry. I have to go to Word. I have to go to a Word document. So I'm gonna find a Word document, which is right here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to hit File, Blank Document, and I'm gonna call this MOF withdraw. Right click here and paste.
Paste.
It shows up right there. I can make it a little bigger. I can make it a little bigger. And I'm going to save it as a PDF document. Where am I going to save it? I'm going to go to my desktop. I'm going to go to, let's see here, Hyperverse StableDao, MOF withdraw. Then I'm going to save it as a PDF and save. And it should be saved in I'm going to go to StableDao, Hyperverse. I'm going to go to MOF withdrawal. There it is. Okay, guys?
Cool.
Okay,
That's
so
nice. Mm-hmm.
the only thing I'm seeing that you need to do, Marcel, is if you're doing multiple accounts, and I think many of us on here have multiple accounts, you label every single thing that you paste according to.
Correct. According to the account.
Yes.
So this MOF has to be under, because I'm going to submit this. So this MOF withdrawal under here, I'm going to put PK winner. Let's see, oh, it's a PDF. I can't do it. You have to do it in Word. You have to do it in Word.
Yeah, you gotta do it in Word before you save it as a PDF.
Yes.
So I guess I'm asked. Okay, I have two questions now.
Mm-hmm.
My first question is, if I have two accounts, like most of us have more than one, I have two accounts. When I fill that form, can I do just for one of the account and do this, save all the document for that one account and submit, and done with it, and go back and do another account separately and also submit separately instead of trying to do both accounts together?
What I would suggest is to do it. I'm back in the Word document. You see how it says PK winner 1 on this? Then I would put
PK winner 2.
Yes. I'd go down further. Can I do that? Let's see here. How can I get to it?
Brother Magoma, I would suggest that you put everything on one document under your name, because I'm hoping that you will KYC your documents, so it can just be a little more legit and it won't be no hold up.
Okay.
You don't want to KYC more than one StableDao account, because you can only submit this one time under your StableDao account. You cannot go back and make changes or corrections. So once you do it, it's only a one-time deal. That's why we have to make sure we do it right. We have to make sure these numbers are correct so they won't reject our paperwork.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, how about my second question? What if I have, people under me that I want to help, because chances they don't want. Some people, they just say, hey, here's the money. Sounds good. You go ahead and do it. They don't want to be involved in this.
Yes.
So how do I help them? Because they're technically not me. I can't say I had 4, 5 accounts. The truth is only I had 2. But there are people under me who had their own accounts, but they need help.
you still have to put them under you if you want, because that's your team. If you want to get them their money back, you will have to put them under you. And that's why I said you have to label everything.
Right. Like how I'm labeling PK winner 1, PK winner 2, then PK winner 3. Then if I have another, let's say you're my downline and you didn't want to do anything, I would put Magoma and your information. I would get your screenshots and get your username and email and put the acquired membership.
Yeah.
And the and for instance, if you didn't withdraw anything, your record's going to be 0. Still screenshot that.
Okay.
So that it
Oh,
proves
so
that
even if it's not applicable, you still show, like it's nothing.
a screenshot, yes. In fact, let me see. Should I go to one? Let me go to one that I didn't withdraw. Would that help, guys?
Sure.
Okay. So let me go to and yeah, and Devonna, I agree. You can put because it asks for, do you have multiple accounts? And they want you to put your accounts here. And to my understanding, you can put your accounts and then you can put the other accounts on there that are people that don't want to KYC or don't want to go through this process. I have some passive income people that put money in, they never withdrew, but I'm going to put their username and email down here and get their information. Because the thing is, the more 1x that we can tally, the more evidence you have. And then I like what you said, Devonna, you KYC yourself so that at least everything that you have, even in the organization, it'll be legit. It'll be more legit. So I was going to show you, I'm going to come out of this account because this is a complicated account. I'm going to go to, so to get out of your account, go to this triangle here and log out. So I'm going to go to PK winner 3. I'm pretty sure I don't have any money. I didn't withdraw from that one. Okay, we're in PK winner 3. And I'm gonna go to assets. And let's do withdrawal first. And I'm gonna go to the hamburger bit here. You see this? Screenshot this. And put it under PK winner 3 or put it under your username. Does that make sense, everybody? No withdrawal record under PK winner 3.
Right, that makes sense.
But
And the people who did not withdraw,
correct,
they're
correct.
done. Once they do that, they're done.
Yep.
That's how easy it is for them.
Yep.
Go back again and show that.
Sure. Go to, this is your home. Is this, no, let me go to home. This is your home page here. Go to asset. I'm recording this too. So, I'm gonna send this out to everybody. And then I'm gonna show you some other recordings. I'll send some other recordings that are on YouTube that are very helpful. So assets, financial, withdraw. Then you go to the hamburger menu up here to far right, top right, and no record, withdraw record. So you'll label this under your username, PK winner, or whoever is doing that.
Okay.
All right. So I think this covers everything. This covers the bulk of things. I know some of you may have some questions. Let's see here. Let me go to YouTube. Let's see here. Let's see if I can find. There's a lot of information about Sam Lee, a lot of information. The Satoshi group has a lot of good information. And then this young lady, can you see my screen, the YouTube? Can you see the YouTube?
Yes, we can.
No. Oh.
We
Yeah.
can.
There's a lot
sorry.
of information here. There's a lot of information here. And Devon, I can send you the links that goes through this process.
Just put it in the chat. Put the link in the chat.
If I can find it. Let's see if I can find which one it was. So, all right. I know it's a lot of information, but you know, once you go through it, it does take it does make it easier. And again, for those that just put money in and didn't take money out, it will help and it'll be easier for you to do. And again, we're here to help you. You know, Devana, Elder Magoma, we're here to help you. So we can go through and get the information for you and go from there. So Devana, you want to share anything? Let me look for the link to put in the chat while you're doing that.
Does anyone have any questions? I know this is a lot, but we can just get started.
No, I have no question, and I'm about to exit. I have another meeting.
Okay.
But I appreciate it a lot. And Elder Marcel, are you going to be sending this recording?
Yeah, I'll send this recording, and I will also I'll send you the link. I'll send you the link of the other YouTube videos.
Okay, thank you so much.
And Devana, let me see. Let me send this one to you. In the chat. And there's another one that I want to send that a young lady by the name of May Summer. She broke this down also. Let me try and find that. Devana, you can field some more questions. I put one in the chat. Let me try and find them.
I just want everybody to try to get the links before they pull out.
Okay. Yeah, does everybody have the link to StableDao? That's a good question.
I think I sent it to everybody.
Where is this? To the library. Oh, there it is. Just bear with me, guys. I'm just getting the second link to put in the chat. Copy. And then we'll be done. Questions from any, does this seem overwhelming? Let me get some feedback. I see 4 other people on here. Is this overwhelming or is this doable? I just put the second information in the chat. Let me get some feedback from other people. Would that help, Devana?
Yeah. Well, some of them are my people. They'll call me if they need help.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll send this to you, and then we can go from there. All right.
And I'll forward it to them.
All right. Devana,
all right. Well, Marcel, thank you so much.
Thank you for help.
No problem.
How will you? Thank you.
Recording? I see a question. I'm sorry.
Boss, I'll see that you get it. He's under me. So Marcel, send it to me and I'll forward it to you, okay?
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Sure.
Okay. All right, folk. I will end this and we will proceed from there. And again, if we need to do this again, I can do this again next week. All right.
Okay. All right, Marcel.
All right, D. Be blessed.
All
I'll
right,
talk to
thank
you.
you.
Be blessed, everybody.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you, Marcel.
All right, no problem. No problem.